Thank you for staying with us. In the studio with me now to talk about empty bowls. And this is a fundraiser every year that they have. And anyone who's heard about this really looks forward to it. There's two individuals in the studio with me now, and one happens to be Mary Mansworth, as well as from Loaves and Fishes. I'm talking with the program supervisor, who happens to be Laurie Prichard. So welcome to both of you. And yes, I mean, every year people are saying, when? So when is Empty Bowls happening?
Empty Bowls 2024 is Saturday, April 6th, starting at 11 o'clock till 1. At the Brockville Memorial Centre. Same format as every other year. Your tickets are for sale at Echo Clothing on King Street for cash, $30, or at Loaves and Fishes, and online at the Loaves and Fishes website.
So you can actually go into the website and it will take you to another page that you can purchase your tickets?
There's a link to
There's a link in there.
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So what about cost? What are we talking about for cost?
$30 a ticket this year.
Last year, wasn't it?
Yes, it's actually been the last
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. We haven't
my.
increased it
You
at all.
haven't increased
No.
it. Oh, well, thank you very much. You know, there's been inflation here, you know.
Absolutely.
Well, we didn't increase the price for years before.
No.
It was $20 and then $25 and now
Yeah,
30.
no,
so.
30 is very reasonable. And for children under 12?
Under 10, they eat for $5.
Oh, under
$5,
10.
Yes,
Okay.
without a bowl.
Okay, without a bowl, of course.
Yes.
And those that just come because they want to have some soup and support Loaves and Fishes, but they don't want a bowl. What is it?
$10 as well
$10
for lunch.
Okay, but should they bring their own bowl, or are you going to have bowls there that they can use?
We have bowls.
You have
We
it
do.
like styrofoam bowls that
And
they
they're
can use.
welcome to make a donation at the door as well if they feel so inclined. So.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good, good, alrighty. And so, and I'm sure it changes from year to year, how many restaurants and chefs will be bringing their soups?
So I actually brought a list because I didn't want to forget anyone
good,
this year.
okay.
So far this year, and
Yes.
I'm waiting to hear on a couple. We have the Noshery, Buell Street Bistro, Thousand Island Brewery, Barley Mow, Baboli, Kelsey's, The Mill. We have both Starbucks that will offer coffee, and
Yes.
we have also Tim Hortons with some coffee and treats.
That's wonderful. That's a lot.
And of course, Loaves and Fishes will have a soup as well.
Yes.
One or two.
Okay.
Which is always a very popular soup, the
Yes.
soup from Loaves and Fishes.
So tell us, Mary, in the past, what kind of soups were actually ladled out into all these beautiful bowls?
Well, we always have a spicy component. Usually we've had a mulligatawny from Tandoori Mint, which is no longer open. We always have a wonderful, I think, a vegetable soup from Barley Mow.
Yes.
Laurie probably knows better what the options.
What kind
Loaves
of
and
soups?
Fishes
Yes.
usually offers a sweet potato Thai coconut because it's vegan.
That'd be good.
We have, actually, we leave it up to the restaurants, whatever
Yes,
they
so you
would
never
like.
know?
No, we never know. A list of ingredients. The Buell Street Bistro usually does a lovely gourmet mushroom soup. Kelsey's is always popular with a broccoli cheddar soup. They're actually submitting 2 soups this year because they have a new roasted red pepper soup that's on the menu that's been quite popular.
I don't know what to choose. That is hard.
It is.
I hope you have a list up before people actually, get to where they're ladling out into the
We
bowl.
do. Yes,
Oh,
we'll
good.
have a list.
Good.
And while you're selecting your bowl, the list will be there so you can sort of make some decisions before you get up to the line.
So now people can actually go in and choose their own bowl, like whatever bowl
Yes.
they want.
The bowls will all be on long tables, as in other years, and
Yes.
people walk along. And the early arrivals find it very difficult to make a decision, so
I think so.
it's hard. Yeah,
Yes,
but
Yeah.
we hope
They're all beautiful.
they generally,
usually
generally
are.
are.
They usually
We
are.
unfortunately, because the pottery program, ceramics program at the college closed down this past year,
Yes.
we are missing some of those potters, which is unfortunate. But we have a new addition from Athens, the clay cooperative studio in Athens, plus the crafty potter from downtown Brockville, as well as Riverbank Pottery, which I'm associated with. and various community potters who have donated in the past.
Yes, that is always nice. And yes, there's always that one bowl, though. You keep walking around that table, there's always that one bowl you keep looking at, and if you don't take it, it's gone. So, you
If
know.
it speaks to you, take it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you because they won't be there long. And they're all just, yeah. And they walk out of there with their bowl, right?
Yes.
It's theirs to keep.
The bowl is yours to keep. Yeah.
Yes.
And
yeah.
it's theirs to take home and wash themselves as well
Yes, that's true.
for the first time.
Yes, for the first time. Yeah.
Everyone loves that experience.
And music. In the past, there's always been music. Will there be some background music?
Absolutely.
Yes, we're fortunate that Fiddlers Plus and Mark Bergman are both returning this year, as in past years.
Good.
Fiddlers Plus from 11 to 12 and Mark from 12 to 1. So it's always been very popular. It makes the atmosphere really
does.
pleasant, I think.
It does. And usually that's where people meet up too, and they sit down at the tables with
Yeah.
their friends and
Yes.
have a little
And we
little
always
chat.
have some solid gold dancers at the front
Yes.
as well, usually.
And why not?
And we
why
have
not?
desserts and coffee as well,
Yes.
so people enjoy that, I think.
Now, this is your major fundraiser?
Yes,
It is.
It is.
it is.
It is.
And what does this all go towards, Laurie?
It goes towards our program that we run Monday to Friday, the meals that we serve, which we're seeing an increase. We currently send out about 60 meals on delivery, and each day our numbers inside have increased. We have about probably 70 to 100 plus that come in to dine with us each day as well.
And what was it like not three, because that was COVID, 2 years ago? What was it like 2 years ago compared to that?
Well, I think because we were offering only takeaway
Okay.
with COVID,
Yes.
our numbers, it really fluctuates. It just depends. I know that as the summer months, as the warmer weather comes too, I'm sure we'll see an increase of traffic in Brockville and people that will be utilizing our service. So
Yes.
it varies, but we're just happy to be there serving. And this fundraiser couldn't come at a better time because our 2023 donations were down. So we really
need
need
this.
this. We always, it's a perfect timing for us to have this fundraiser.
So, Laurie, if people want to donate to the Loaves and Fishes, do they drop by with a check? Do they go online like we were talking about
Yes,
earlier and
yes, so-
donate?
Anyone can drop by with a check or mail a check to our address. We have the ability to accept e-transfer, which is all that information is on the poster as well. And when we mentioned the website earlier, I just wanted to say, unfortunately, this is the worst timing, but Loaves and Fishes has sadly lost our Facebook page. We were victim to
Were you hacked?
being compromised.
Oh,
Yes.
shoot.
So I'm in the
Okay.
process of starting that. So anyone that's interested in empty bowls and loaves and fishes, please share and make sure that that info gets out there.
Okay.
It's never a great time to lose
No.
something like that,
No.
but this is the worst possible time.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of getting it up and running again. But in the meantime, please share, and we look forward to having everyone come and
I think it is posted on quite a few
Yes,
social media.
yes.
A lot of all the potters, I believe, have posted it. And
So, Mary, any tickets at the door?
well, we will have to see. Where Laurie tells me I say this every year,
Yes.
but
I'm always a little anxious about having enough bowls. I don't want to sell tickets and have people come by and there's nothing.
So it depends on the bowls.
It depends on the Wednesday before the event. I will
Okay.
do a final count, and we've always been okay before.
Yes.
Though we did have one year, about our fourth or fifth year, that we only had 2 bowls left when the last 2 people came in, and it was that's your choice. So
But there may be a fairy god potter that drops
I'm-
off a wonderful
I'm keeping
donation
my
at your door.
Yes, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that somebody may pop up that I don't know
Yes.
of.
Okay, with some
That has
bowls.
happened before.
That's nice.
So
That's
if
nice.
there are any community potters out there who would like to make soup bowls, please get in touch.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming in and sitting down with me. And that date again is April the 6th. It's a Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
Doreen.
having us.
Oh, hey,
Thank
it's our
you.
pleasure. Thank you.